JT. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, I don't have a treat for you. I'll come back with one, I promise. Good day, Sacramento. I am Dina Cuthbert. This is a beautiful horsey named JT, and he is all part of the Saddle Pals program. It is back. They are going to start accepting clients in March. This is equine therapy, and they start with kids as young as 4. So if this segment speaks to you, we're going to give you all the details on how you can get in touch with them by the end. But first, let's talk to Megan Laurie here. So first, let's just talk about Saddle Pals, how it had to go away during the pandemic, but now it's coming back.
Therapeutic horse riding is so important for those with developmental disabilities. So we had to shut down during COVID, but we're so excited to be bringing the program back, getting kids as young as 4 all the way up to adults up on horses.
Yes.
It builds muscle memory, it builds confidence, it brings a lot of skills.
Yes, and so you are going to be doing this here in Sacramento. There are not many options for folks here locally to take part in a program like this.
There's some horse therapeutic programs throughout our region, but not here in Sacramento County for those with developmental disabilities. So we've partnered with the Sacramento Horsemen's Association. They've given us some space on their property, and we're going to be building a whole new arena just for our program.
Yes, so we want to show you the rendering. So this is actually the project. This is the goal, right? So you're raising money now, and how are you planning to do that? What's the end date, hopefully, for that, and how do you want to raise the money?
Optimistically, I would love to see us out there working building in 6 months, but it could take up to a year. But we need $250,000, aiming for the community's help, of course. Yeah. But we've also got some grant support and some foundation support out there. But we need a covered arena for these rainy days. We need a fence to make sure for safety, and just some good viewing area for our families when they come to watch their kids on horses.
And you're actually holding some training sessions this week, so we're going to talk about that in just a few minutes. First, though, I want to introduce you to Cheryl Holden, who's back here with these beautiful horses. So Cheryl, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Who do we have here in front of us?
This is Carmel Sky.
Aww.
This is Sky. She's one of the therapy horses here at Saddle Pals.
So let's talk about what you do with these horses. And I know you have a wide array of ages you work with. So what exactly is the program like?
So this is a full horsemanship program. Yeah. We are learning everything from taking care of the horses, getting them out of their stalls, learning how to put their halters on, lead them, put their saddles and equipment on, go out in the arena. We do a variety of lessons when we're out there. We use music, we use props. So you're learning how to ride, you're learning how to take care of horses, and then you're learning how to put them back. So it's a full horsemanship deal.
Yeah, and there are so many forms of therapy that folks can take part in. What do you think it is about working with the horses, though, that really speaks to some people?
Horses are just fantastic. They are non-judgmental. They just accept kids. They're wonderful to work with, and people really enjoy coming out here to this beautiful ranch, spending time outdoors, and spending time with the animals.
Yeah.
So
I can tell you, just being in here for a few minutes, like the weight that gets lifted off of just making eye contact with one of these beautiful beasts. I mean, it's just amazing. And I shouldn't say beast in a bad way. You're a gorgeous, gorgeous horsey, and we love you. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to tell you more about how you can actually take part in some volunteer work, be a part of the program, learn to train with the horses. It's happening this week. Not too late to sign up. So stick with us in the 10 o'clock hour, and we'll bring you all those details. We'll also have everything linked up to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Love it.
You.
I love their
Cornelia John,
faces.
we'll
They're
send it
so
back to you.
sweet.
Back to you.
Why, thank you.
Is it really good, Piper? I mean, I feel like you've had breakfast and lunch today. You feeling full yet? Can't be bothered. Just like me when I eat. Doesn't want to have anything to do with anybody else. Just leave me alone. Good morning, Sacramento. I'm Dina Cuthbert. We are here with the Saddle Pals group, and this is a wonderful program that is now back. They're going to be taking some of their first riders this March, and they are in need of volunteers. And so that's what we're focusing on this segment. Megan Laurie with us with Saddle Pals. So first, let's just talk about what the program is and primarily who these riders are who you work with.
UCP Saddle Pals, UCP provides services for children and adults with intellectual disabilities. So that's what we're doing on our horses. We're just bringing our participants to the horses. Anybody 4 and older, any sort of disability. Our number one is that we serve is autism, Down syndrome, intellectual delay, and cerebral palsy.
Yeah, and so what the volunteers are looking for, you're actually starting a 3-day volunteer cycle this week on Thursday. What exactly are you looking for, and how frequently do they need to be available to come work with these horses and also the human riders?
So we absolutely need volunteers. It takes 3 volunteers for every 1 rider. So we're starting a 1 volunteer session this Thursday, so we still have some spots available, so come on out or give us a call. But after that, the commitment is programs runs 8 weeks, a couple hours on a Friday or Saturday, and we just like to have consistency for our riders because they see your face, and not only do they want to see the riders, they want to see our volunteers as well.
Yeah, it's a relationship building process for sure, not only with the horsies, but those who are helping. Okay, so we're going to have all the details linked up to Saddle Pals on your screen in just a minute, but first we want to show you more about what you do as a rider if you do come to take part in one of these programs. So Cheryl Holden, it starts with the basics, and that is eventually you want folks to get on those horses, but they got to start somewhere. That's where this comes in.
Right. This is the equicizer, and his name is Silver. He's one of the best behaved horses in the barn.
I like that. Okay, so I'm going to get on Silver?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So
All
tell me
right.
how
So
to do
you're
this.
going to come up to the mounting block,
Okay.
step up. You're going to place one hand there, and
it.
then swing this leg around.
Got it.
And now you are on.
I'm
We're gonna
on.
Fix your hand position.
Okay, okay.
We'll have you hold the reins in
Got
just
it.
this hand since
Okay.
you only have one hand.
Yep.
And now gently rock back
Okay.
and forth to get some motion going on
Okay.
Silver.
Okay.
Look at you, you're
Oh, yeah.
riding.
So I thought it was going to have some sort of mechanics in it, but it's human powered.
It is human powered.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you need to use your body motion to make him move and get his head bopping up and down like you're doing right now.
And let's also talk about the importance of this exercise when you have your riders out on these horses in the arena. What is this doing for them physically?
So we're warming up when we're using Silver. We're warming up our body. We're getting in the correct position. We're learning how to mount. And then we're also sometimes using some weights. So we're also building
boy.
strength. So
Oh,
you
boy.
can drop your, there
Wow.
you go.
I didn't know I was getting a full workout today.
You are.
And for most people, the comfortability of them being on a horse, how often would you say they do this?
They
part
do
of it?
this quite often
Okay.
as they're warming up. So anything we're going to try out in the arena on a real horse, we're going to try it on Silver first to make sure that the rider is comfortable.
We also have to dismount, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so here we go.
All right.
I'm going to get back. I do have a lot of these little blocks at
Step
home, by the
down.
way. Yeah, okay. Leg over. And
Very
ta-da,
good.
we
You
did
did
it.
it.
You know what? Kudos to you, Silver. Thanks for
Well
being a
done.
good rider
Yes.
today, this morning. Thank you, Court. Thank you. You obviously work with these individuals. It's an 8-week program. By the end of it, they want to come back, don't they?
They do. They do. All my riders from our last session are back to learn more skills and hopefully get into group riding. So.
Yes. Okay, wonderful. Cheryl, to Megan, to the Saddle Pals organization, thank you so much for what you're doing. We're going to make sure we link it all on gooddaysacramento.com so you can not only sign up to have your rider come out and join them, but also be a volunteer and enjoy seeing all of that in motion. All right, back over to you guys.
Equine therapy
Silver.
is just amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dina.